This is a sneak preview video into a different way to make sweet potato slips. There were originally 4 sweet potatoes planted here, just under the ground, outside. This is all outside. So you don't have to have a heat warming mat. You don't have to have a pan and create a space inside your house. Just put it directly in the ground and then have mulch on the top. And you can see there's 3. There's a little bit. This one's a little bit later. Different kinds here. Now the one that shrunk here, I think perhaps it was a little too sensitive. It didn't do so well so close to the surface. That one doesn't feel so good. That one's squishy, and that one's definitely rotten. So I think I'll just go ahead and take this one out. That one didn't make it. Yuck. But that was a Baco organic sweet potato, and you can see here that they've done really well. This one is closer to 2 to 3 inches underground. And then this one, these 2 right here, one is a red garnet, one is I believe it's just a yam. These 3 were not organic and they still produced. This one is a Baumgart that was already sprouting, but it definitely took a little bit longer than some of the others. Here's what ended up happening is I planted these on this side first. This one, honestly, the shrinkage right here, this dry leaf, is my own fault. I didn't water it the first day. This one watered, and if you just water once a day in the morning, you don't have anything dry out, and they look beautiful. Special sneak preview on this one, direct sowed. I pulled it off of the potato here, or perhaps it was even the potato that was originally here. There were enough roots on it. I didn't have to put it in water inside, just put it directly in the ground. This is very exciting. Now, this is what hasn't worked so well for me. I actually started out with 3 potatoes here. One actually rotted, and you can see that's why this is a sneak preview, is because I have a camera going. There's going to be some really fun time lapses. What I hope are fun time lapses, you can see here, the only thing I'm really good at growing in water, algae and rotten potatoes. I'm a little afraid to, no, it's not bad. Well, you can see here, these are the slips that I created from outside, put them in water, and boom, there's a ton of roots now. And I could go ahead and plant these 2 slips here. I've actually had quite a bit more, but I gave some away because I only have so much planting space outside. And you can see there's quite a few sprouts ready to go outside. This is just a fun experiment at this point. What is crazy though, here's my kind of my base potato. Just my one that I left inside, didn't plant. It looks just as gnarly as the water method, but hey, they're sprouts. And actually I only thought I had 1. I didn't know there was 2. We all know that the startup cost of gardening can be fairly high. The great thing about this direct sow method is that you don't need a heat mat. You don't need a grow light. You don't need to create space inside your home, much less have, buy some sterile soil so that you don't have bugs flying around your home. All you need is the sun and space outside, which you're gonna need anyway because you want to grow the potatoes, and that's gonna be outside. The main reason that I'm not making this the full-on video with all of the details is that I want to make sure that this method works first. And as you can see, I still have the time lapses going inside the house with that camera there. So check out that video here when it comes out. But at the same time too, this is starting to get to the very end of the season when you should be planting sweet potato slips in the ground because you just need the long hot season. So it's a little bit on the tail end of this, but just in case, check out this video next, because if you do something similar to this method, the way you take off the slips from the potato is very important. And if enough roots come out, you can put it right in the soil. There is no time to create the slips inside your house. Thanks for watching.